Tablespoons. Tablespoon. TS is teaspoon.
Oh, that's like, isn't a regular spoon. So we need a regular spoon.
No, it has one on there that says table. It's TB. But she's a cook though, right?
Walk in the club and they pay us respect. Noble check, but the band's on deck. Know it's cat season, so we acting wild. Got the gang with me, you can't turn us down. Posted in the VIP, standing in the shit. Pouring up some bottles, we want all of it. A couple bad bitches in this bitch. This an average day, so we used to it. Yeah, it's cat season. That mean it's drag season. Get up, bag season.
Lenny gang! It's your boy Tula Tommy. You already know I'm tapping in right now. My girl TAE the stylist. And if you read the title, you know we finna have some fun today. Ready, be cooking in the kitchen, cooking in the kitchen, cooking in the kitchen, cooking in the kitchen, baby, in the kitchen. Alright, y'all. So what we about to do is we found 3 reels, and we gonna cook what's on the reels. So now we really found 3 reels on Instagram that we think is real
3
spicy.
reels that we turning into meals.
3 reels that we turn into meals. That we cooking the meals on reels. That we cooking the meals on reels. What are we making the first one? What's the first one today? What's the first one? So
the first meal, or actually it's an appetizer that we're making, it's gonna be crab egg rolls. We gonna be making crab egg rolls, y'all, and we should try to make our own like seafood sauce. I feel like to drizzle. Yeah.
What's the seafood sauce?
Like
Shit fry, right? Put it on to the shit fry, right? Nah, for real though, y'all. I'm about to test the reel right here that we're gonna try to make.
Crab cake egg rolls. Now this is an appetizer, but it's on the bougie side. This is actually really easy and quick. You get your mayo, lemon juice, W13 sauce, and some melted butter. Add all your seasonings in there and mix it up really, really well. I mean, mix it real good. And I use 2 8-ounce jars of lump crab meat for this mixture. Fold those in gently because we don't want to break up too much of the lump crab. Add in some Ritz cracker and fold just until combined. I like my lump crab lumpy. You're gonna get a heaping spoonful and put it right in the middle of an egg roll wrapper. Fold in this size, then fold it and roll it up. I know you know how to roll, right? Then we're gonna fry it in some 350 oil for 5 minutes until they go to brown, like me. And you got boom, crab cake egg rolls. Pinkies up and enjoy. Alright, back.
Alright, y'all, so that's gonna be our number 1 meal. We're gonna do the motherfucking crab cake egg rolls for number 1 for the appetizer. But what's gonna be number 2, TAE? What's number 2?
we're gonna be making honey hot salmon tenders, baby.
So we're gonna try to get that out of the way. That's gonna be pretty simple. This is the reel that we're gonna try to do right here.
Honey hot salmon sticks. I'm really too nice. And for the English police, I do not care if the L is silent. So cut your salmon into some strips. Now we're gonna add some buttermilk, some hot sauce, some Cajun seasoning, some white pepper, a little bit of onion powder, and a little bit of garlic powder. We're gonna add an egg. We're gonna whisk that. Now throw your salmon in there. Get that bama fish fry. You don't need nothing else. Now we're gonna throw our salmon in there. Now we're gonna fry it till it's golden crispy. To some melted butter, we're gonna add some hot sauce, some honey. We're gonna just, shake it up a little bit. Sauce our tenders up, and you know I gotta better stop playing with me.
And that's number 2, that's number 2, that's number 2. But TAE, what's number 3? What's number 3? What's number 3? What we doing for number 3?
You want to tell them the side or the dessert?
I forgot about the side.
For the side, we're gonna be making lobster mac
and cheese. That's not a real. She said she know how to whip up that lobster mac and cheese, so I'm gonna let her whip up that lobster mac and cheese. Feel me? Alright, so for number 3, we're gonna do a dessert, and it's gonna be a cookies and cream cheese green.
And I really hope this come out right, because he wanted to make this so bad. So it's on Tommy if it do not come out right. It's on Tommy.
Well, basically, right now, we're supposed to really be on our fitness shit for real. So I'm like, we're gonna have a cheat day. We gotta cheat all the way. So we going ham, we got the entree, got the appetizer, we got fried food, we got noodles, cheese, all kinds of bad shit. So might as well throw in a cheesecake and make it even
Meanwhile, I
worse.
go to the gym tomorrow.
I ain't seen the toilet in someone's future.
I see it clogging in your future.
But alright, y'all know what the fuck's going on. Before we go any further, man, make sure you scroll down right now. Like. You don't gotta comment. You
gotta comment.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit on this motherfucking video. Cause you already know it's Tula Tommy TV. And we about to turn this bitch up. Get it. Alright y'all, so for number one, we got the ingredients right here. So basically, if you're following along, we need 16 ounces of lump crab meat. So that's 16 ounces of lump crab meat right here. We need 2 tablespoons of mayo, parsley flakes. We need a little bit of seafood seasoning, which is gonna be some Old Bay, which Tay gotta get for me, but too right now she's so busy trying to be a hookah girl, and she's failing. And then we need our Worcestershire sauce. If you don't know what that is, I guess it's this. It's W13 Worcestershire.
I thought that was steak sauce this whole time.
I guess it's like something you can use to like mix in it. I don't know. It's weird. All right, and then we need garlic powder, onion powder. You feel me? So let me show y'all the egg roll wraps. If you make egg rolls at home, you should know what egg roll wraps are. They're pretty much these ones right here. This is the best brand that I always use. You feel me? Tay is not that good of a cook, so
Please.
she don't really know about that. You
Let me know I throw down, like.
Oh, is it hitting? Is it hitting? Is it a hookah or a dick, bitch? What the fuck are you doing? Oh no, I feel that.
Wait, I just heard what you said.
We gotta come back when it's time to cook it
You
up.
guys always gotta get your stuff started for you.
I ain't gonna lie, ACL, the hookah girls tell you start your own shit. They bring you the holes in the hookah. Start it.
In the plastic wrap.
In a plastic wrapper. Plug that shit up. Get it going. Alright y'all, so step number one for this joint is we gotta...
We need the crab meat, obviously.
No. You do the wet stuff first.
Oh, we do?
Mm-hmm. I read the instructions.
Okay. Whip it up then.
Alright, let me pull it up real quick, just to make sure.
Alright. So it's what, how many teaspoons?
2 tablespoons. Tablespoon. TS is teaspoon.
Oh, that's like, isn't a regular spoon. So we need a regular spoon.
No, it has one on there that says table. It's TB. But she's a cook though, right?
I don't be doing all this measure. I go with the flavor palette, ho.
Alright, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Throw that motherfucker in there, man.
We gotta open it. It's new. We just went to the store. Tell me you know that. He knows. Like, I don't know why he acting brand new. Okay, open.
Alright, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise done. Get that out the way. What's next?
Half a tablespoon
Of obey.
That's teaspoon. Yo, taste sucks.
Okay, obey.
And then we need teaspoon of Worcestershire.
If y'all know how to say this word, what is it?
Worcestershire. And then you need a teaspoon of garlic powder right there. Now I think
You said a tablespoon?
Teaspoon. And a teaspoon of this.
That powder, that white stuff. Alright, so this is how it's looking so far, y'all. With our ingredients.
Alright, so go ahead, whip that up.
It's all in the bread. It's all. How you feel like it smells? It look good. It look like the video.
It look like the video.
It look like the video. I ain't gonna get it. It look like the video. Like, it look like the video.
Alright, damn. Relax, it's over. You gotta keep whipping. Damn. Alright, then we gotta add 1/4 cup of crushed crackers. So, let's just get no.
This is, oh, this one got the full.
Just get a Tupperware bowl or something. Or a Ziploc bag.
A little. It's a little. Okay.
That bitch beat up. Alright, Alright, so we got the crushed stuff. We need how much? 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup. I had to say it again because you're grabbing the wrong shit, goddammit.
The wrong? What you doing in class? I told you I'm not good with numbers. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Flipping it up. Okay, so now you mix that and fold. Huh?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Okay, so now you mix that and fold. Huh?
Shouldn't we have our heat going?
Oh shit. No, it's oil. This is oil.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We should have it. Is this supposed to be this dry? Let me see hers.
We're supposed to add the cracker after the crab.
I mean, it don't matter. But why is it looking so dry, Tommy?
Maybe we should do it twice.
What, do everything again?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Cause this is looking very much granola.
Alright, if you want to be real, we have to follow the instructions. Let's just dump it out.
We did everything, we just need to put the...
I think we should do the crab meat first, mix it up with the sauce, and then do the crab. Then the cracker.
You just made us do all this for nothing.
Come on, time out.
No hookah for you, no.
Okay, ready. Come on, fast. Ready, fast, and go. We need 2 minutes. Go. Alright. We need a half tablespoon of motherfucker. Oh, man, let's get it. Come on. Let's not be the Come on, half that. Let's go. We need teaspoon party. Go. 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Alright, let me do. Say one. Okay. Keep going. Alright, let me go. Alright, get that. Okay, let's go. We need a teaspoon of garlic powder. Then we need a teaspoon of onion powder. Then I need to crush it to the
Y'all see I'm really going fast?
Alright, you gonna whip it like you ain't that shit. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, it comes like that? Yeah. I never knew that it comes like this. This how you know I really don't eat lump crab and stuff like that. Like, I didn't even know.
Alright, hold on. Let me get my other camera right quick.
Alright, well, do that real quick.
That. Ooh. And she said we need 16? This a lot.
That is a lot.
I think that's all we need.
I think so too.
And mix it, right?
Yeah. What's that? Oh, that's what we missing. Melted butter.
Tommy.
We missing melted butter. She forgot to put melted butter in the instructions. You did not put melted butter in the real caption. All right, so we got the melted butter going. Add that on in it.
Oh, you thought it was gonna get like long and less shit?
Yeah, like we need more sauce.
I feel like we need more sauce.
Yo, we gonna have to go rogue on this.
We gonna have to improvise.
Yeah, cause it's not doing what it's supposed to.
And I'm not gonna lie, the sauce was looking good when we were starting. So we just want, alright. I could just do, alright, yeah.
The same thing again, 2. That bitch probably thought she used 4 ounces and she really used, she thought she used 8 ounces, she probably used 4. I am dissing her. Right now, this ingredient recipe is getting 2 stars from me. This is a lot of work.
And she said it's so easy. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this is way better. Like, way better. She got her measurements wrong, but the real chefs, we know what we're doing.
We know what the fuck's going on, man. All right, now we need to add the crackers. Where the crackers? Add the crackers. No, they done.
Oh, how many we needed?
It say 1/4, so just do 2 1/4. So basically at this point, y'all, we're doubling her recipe because she sucks. And if you read the caption on her video, it says use 16 ounces. This is 8 ounces right here of crab meat. We did not open the other one at all. And we had to double her recipe. off of one. Not two, but one. So yeah. This is the final product of the lump crab. And we're going to take these egg rolls. Focus, 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 focus. We're gonna take these egg rolls. Alright, so we're gonna do a little counter hack real quick so we can have some space. We're gonna cover it with aluminum foil. Alright, so now that that's done, you see we got everything laid out here, right here. We're gonna take this, let me get a spoon. What you wanna do, like 1 cup in each one? Or just like that?
Yeah.
It's a lot, you think? I think that's cool.
That's cool. That shit gonna be buzzing.
Alright, so we're gonna dump them in each one, guys.
Go ahead, Chef Tommy. Chef Tommy. Chef Tommy.
Alright, so you're gonna take one. And you wanna cover it like that. Like a burrito. Really. And you wanna take this like that and fold it over like that. And you wanna fold this over like that. And then you just fold it over. And what I always do is I seal it. So like I'll dip my finger in here with some, like this water right here. So this is water. And then I'll just dab it on there to close it. Cause that's how you seal them up. You get them wet. You do the other side. That's how you seal them up. You get them wet. And then, oh shit, this one's on the
Oh.
And wet. And then now that's done, like that.
Ooh.
And then that's one, guys. So let's speed this process up a little bit. Tuck the flat that your finger's on in the front right here behind the food, bro. No! Open it, Tay. That flat, right there. That goes behind the food.
Oh, so it goes like this, like under it.
Yes.
Ooh, chicken wings. Chicken wings.
Okay, Chef.
You gotta make sure that shit wet. Like you gotta really like
prep the shit like that.
Yeah.
So dry like that.
You gotta spit some. And one is ready. We cooking in the kitchen.
Perfect.
Egg rolls.
Come on.
Egg rolls.
Come on.
Egg rolls.
Come on.
Egg rolls. Egg rolls. Egg rolls. Egg rolls.
It might be too hot. Alright guys, so this is the final product of the egg rolls, how they look after they're fried. You want to do like a golden brown kind of vibe with them. And now we're going to go ahead and set the plates up. That thing is here right now.
That thing better be thangin'. Tommy had a little peek at how it tastes. I didn't. So we about to see.
It's the final. This is the final, guys. This is the final how it came out. You ready?
Alright, grab you one.
I want a small one.
Me too.
Alright. Cheers. It's a 10 out of 10.
Definitely recommend.
It's a 10 out of 10.
The bananas go. The bananas go.
We good shit.
We did that. Hey, we did that. Yeah, we did that.
Alright, guys, this is definitely a 10 out of 10. Only thing I will say, if you're following the reel, only use 1 8-ounce of lump crab and double.
Depending on how many people you have, but we have like a lot.
Yeah, we made like 6-7 egg rolls off of one. If you're feeding the whole family, just hungry, you can use the 2. Any measurements that are in that caption, double the measurements for 1 8-ounce. So if you use 16 ounces, do the measurements 4 times. If you're using 8 ounces, do the measurements 2 times. But we definitely have to do them 2 times in order for that sauce and everything on the inside to come out how it's supposed to come out.
And we made the sauce over so we would be able to use it like as a condiment.
And it's actually really good, y'all. It's a 10 out of 10, I would definitely say that.
You see, I'm still here.
Only thing I would say is that the information is a little bit inaccurate. But if you follow what we just said, you gonna be good, you feel me? Now on to number 2. I know that we just said that we was moving on to number 2, but I cannot stress enough how good the
number 1
is. Like, oh my God. Them things is good. Them things
We
is good.
still, like, we're still stuck on number one. Number one
is the one.
Not the two.
That's a good advertiser. That's a good advertiser.
So I don't know if number two gonna be able to top that. Cause that just gave me like fancy cuisine.
Yeah.
And it was so quick.
And the sauce, everything was A1. I don't know. Number two might come in with the heat, the honey hot.
Yeah, we while we doing that, I have to start on the lobster map.
That's what I'm about to say. I'm
But
waiting.
it's a lot of food.
Lobster map.
It's a lot of food. This is a lot of food. This is gonna be a lot of food. Like
I'm gonna be
literally.
eating great tonight. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all tap in for number two. If y'all like that shit, y'all like the recipe, y'all like the flow, y'all like the vibe, everything, make sure you scroll down right now. Like, comment, subscribe to that video.
Okay, y'all, so I'm about to get started on the lobster mac while we still getting things together for the second entree, which is going to be the honey hot salmon tenders. So, of course, people be saying stuff about box mac and cheese, but I don't make mine just like the box mac and cheese. I just use the noodles. That's about it. So, yeah.
She's doing the mac and cheese in the back. I'm about to get started on the motherfucking salmon tenders. She's gonna cut the tenders because I personally have never skinned a salmon. I always blacken my salmon first and then skin it at the end. So while she's cutting up those tenders, I'm gonna go over here and we're gonna get that sauce set up. Get it! So this is the salmon right here that we have. We done took the skin off the back. We done cut it in half. You feel me? You feel me? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some buttermilk. Buttermilk. Let me just pour some in here. So unfortunately, this reel did not provide us with any measurements. So because we just some cooking ass motherfuckers, we just gonna do what we do. So I done covered the bottom of the pan with the buttermilk. Covered the bottom with the buttermilk. And you're supposed to take the red hot sauce and put it in there. And this is the same brand from the reel. So we're gonna pour some of that in there. And then we're gonna do some cayenne pepper. He wanted white pepper, but we're gonna do some cayenne pepper instead. Put the cayenne in there. Then we're gonna use a little bit of garlic powder. And then we're gonna do some onion powder. Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Alright. And then we'll get some Cajun. Got a little bit of slap your mama!
So we're gonna make one. Slap your mama.
Got a little bit of slap your mama. I never heard of this, but Tay always got the funny shit. So I'm gonna put that in there. And then we gotta put a little egg in here. I wanna see if I can crack it how they do in the video.
Oh, okay.
Alright, y'all, so I done cracked that motherfucking egg. So this how that concoction is looking right now. Like that. Looking a little weird. But now I'm gonna go ahead and try to whisk this together. Alright, so now we got the fish fry open. Gonna pour the fish fry in here. You think we need the whole bag?
No.
That should be good, right? Alright, so we're gonna take these little strip tenders and we're gonna put them in this sauce, get them all wet and stuff, and then we're gonna drop it in the fish fry. Fish fry is done. So my hands are a little dirty. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Drain the pasta with the mac and cheese. And now I'm just gonna use the same cheese that comes in the box. And then we're gonna add a little bit more razzle dazzle. So I use that cheese and I'm gonna wait to mix it up. I use sour cream and we just wanna open this up. This is the new one. You'll get you like an 8 ounce of sour cream and use half of it. You don't need the whole thing. Put that away. I use a little bit of Velveeta cheese as well, just to really get that cheese flavor in there. Not too much because you don't want it to be too cheesy. Make you go to the bathroom. We will mix it all up. just gotta be just chilling on the side for a little bit. So we're gonna put this to the side, and I'm gonna show y'all how we do this lobster. And first thing I'm gonna do is literally just cut the lobster down the middle so we can get rid of this shell. You're gonna need scissors for this because doing it with your hands hurt really bad, and you still have to pluck it like this afterwards. So it should look like that afterwards when you're cooking it. And then you're just gonna do the other one as well. Same way. And now, put them in a container, like so. Lay them flat. Alright, so I'm using lemon herb butter from Publix. If you don't have a Publix near you, you could just use regular butter. And I'm just gonna use something to scoop out the butter and literally just throw it in there. It's just gonna be on top of the lobster and help it cook really well. It don't take long to cook lobster at all, less than 15 minutes. Now we're gonna be seasoning it. I'm only gonna be using onion powder, Old Bay, and a little bit of garlic powder. So I already put onion powder on there, so I don't wanna put no more. And then gonna put it in the oven for about 12 to 15 minutes, and then your lobster will be done.
Okay, so you already know we had to take a little break for real. We took a little break, Your boy's feeling a little sleepy. But we done with the lobster. This how that lobster came out, man. Hold up, let it focus. Alhamdulillah.
Alright, so we're gonna use a big good knife. And of course our hands are washed and the lobster's a little hot. But you literally just chop it into small little pieces. Like so, all the way to the tail. And you can chop it up more. Throw those tails out. This is the little bit of lobster that we got that we're gonna be putting in the mac and cheese. I'm just gonna put this in here like so. Like that. Let me get my spoon. And mix it up. Our mac and cheese got a little dry while it was sitting and waiting, but it's okay because it's gonna rebake once it gets in the oven. So if you want to, you can add more cheese, but I don't want to add no more cheese because I don't want it to give like cheesy beezy mess. So I'm gonna put my oven on broil on low though. I wish I had a medium something because like I don't want it too high, I don't want it too low. And we're gonna take our container and just fill it up with the mac and cheese. And I'm gonna sprinkle it on top of my mac and cheese. Don't mind this kitchen making a little mess. But literally you just spread it all across. And this is what's gonna give you like that baked top. Like I said, we don't want to do too much cheese because we already got a lot of cheese inside the actual mac. So me and Tommy about to be tired. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is some comfort food. Like, it really is.
Yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, guys. We was trying to do the lineup for everything, but after we did our research and found out that the cheesecake has to sit for 6 hours, I'm not cooking that cheesecake.
Not even that. I am tired. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie. Who's even gonna have time to eat the cheesecake? Like,
the cheesecake is not being
slow.
made.
I'm gonna be slow. After I'm about to put it in, before I put it in the oven, I mean. And then I'm just gonna put it literally inside like so. And we're gonna let that boy bake.
Gonna let that thing bake, man. But guess what? What?
Tell us.
We about to fry the salmon tenders while we waiting for that to bake. You feel me? So, we already know what we did with that. We got our bag of fish fry right here, ready to go. So let's heat up that motherfucking oil, and I'm gonna come back in when that shit is hot, and it's time to pop, pop, pop. All right, y'all, so now we got the tenders over here cooking up. They cooking up. The lobster mac actually is finished, so this is the nice lobster mac with the golden top. I can't believe this is boxed mac and cheese, actually. That's crazy. You know, Chef TAE. So these are the salmon tenders after they've been fried and golden. You know, TAE definitely wanted them to be her complexion. I wanted them to be my complexion. You feel me? She's a guilty pleasure. But now we go ahead and I made the sauce right here, guys. I might need some more. But basically the sauce is literally just red hot. Let it focus. Red hot sauce with some honey and melted butter. And then after you get the sauce, you want to go ahead and pour it all on your tenders. It's hot. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna have to shake this up real quick. As you can see, it's like a little glisten and shine to them. TAE didn't want to do too much sauce, so it looks perfect for what it should achieve. And now it's time for the taste test. So we're gonna make our plates, dress them up. We need to clean this kitchen up a little bit. We did make the cheesecake, but you know the cheesecake is not gonna be done in time. So that's the cheesecake right there. Yum, 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 yum. But we're gonna test this food out. Recipe number 2 and recipe number 3.
We got everything done. Y'all, we got everything done, and I'm tired. I'm beat.
We did though. We did everything. We did 1, 2, 3, and 4. So about to clean up real quick, and I'm coming back when it's time to eat up. Hold on.
It's been a long day, y'all.
It's time to test it.
So we got the lobster mac right here, and then we got the hot honey salmon right here. So we're gonna take a bite. We're gonna dig in.
Which one you gonna do first?
We can do lobster.
I knew you was gonna say that. That's why I went there first.
It's literally just mac and cheese with lobster, so it's not like.
That lobster mac good. That lobster mac good. 10 out of 10. Out of 10.
Alright, cause he had my mac and cheese before, so we already knew how that was going. You know how that was gonna be. But it's time for making that.
I'm scared. Ready?
We supposed to put it apart like he did. Alright, so.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm regular.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm not really a big fan of fried salmon.
Yeah.
I like baked salmon because salmon's supposed to be healthy, so making it fat is like what?
I ain't gonna lie to them,
But it's good though.
it is definitely good. It's a good recipe to use.
It's not nothing that I would be like, oh, I want to make some hot honey.
Yeah, nah. Alright, on a scale of 1 to 10, the honey hot tenders are, I'm gonna say an 8.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they're not nasty, but they're just regular. I eat that shit all the time. The lobster mac and cheese though, that's a banger right there, like that. And them egg rolls is 1,000.
They broke the scale. With the sauce, like.
Oh wait, let me try the sauce with the thing. Let me try the sauce real quick with this. Let me see what it's hitting on. Ooh, bro.
Is it a good fit?
Nah.
It ain't a good fit. I can see that with the
Honey hot, man.
I can see
All that,
that.
let me fix this real quick. Hold up. All right, bet. Make sure you scroll down right now, like, comment, subscribe, all that. The recipes, I will post all the links in the description below. So make sure you go check those out. Remember what we said about that first one? The measurements is off. So go back.
Sometimes you gotta wing it.
You do, especially for the honey hot, because the nigga didn't even tell us nothing. You feel me? For the honey hot one. So definitely just try to do what you gotta do. If you're not a cook, best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. Now, make sure y'all check out my girl. I'm gonna put her ad name right here. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow her on Instagram, her channel, Keep It Up with TAE, because she got some heat coming for you. She got some heat coming for you. And you already know it's your boy Tommy. Make sure y'all tap in, subscribe, and let's get it!
We out!